Remarks complete. No, I'm just kidding.
Just as rehearsed.
Colonel Morgan, Command Sergeant Major Warner, Mrs. Warner was not here, but if she was, I would say hi to her. Lieutenant Colonel Hughes, Mrs. Hughes, Command Sergeant Major Deets, distinguished guests, family and friends of the Fighting Eagle Team and Demon Brigade. Thank you all for attending today's change of command for the 21G7 headquarters and headquarters. Colonel Morgan, I want to personally thank you for affording me the opportunity to command such a great company. It has been an honor and a privilege. Colonel Hughes, I'd like to take this time to personally thank you as well. It's probably unfair to do this, but for the rest of my career, I'll have no other choice but to judge all of the commanders I work for, as well as my own actions as a commander down the road, off of your example over the last 2 years. Your leadership and mentorship has been second to none. It's been an honor to serve with you and as one of your commanders. You're able to see through my love for New York and the Yankees and the Giants, and for that I'm grateful.
Hardest thing I had to do.
Being of the mindset I am, from where I am, you can't blame me. I used to say, and I quote, "Nothing good comes out of Massachusetts." But sir, I want to publicly thank you for proving that wrong by a long shot. Jessica, my wife, you've had my back throughout every good time, trying time, and I'm sure with me being the guy I am, frequently annoying times. You've consistently been the better half, and I think you're wonderful. I look forward to all the years we have together in the future and wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you for being such a strong teammate and FRG leader, and for being so caring towards all our soldiers and their families. I love you from the bottom of my heart. To my mom and dad who couldn't be here today, thank you for supporting me in my career and giving me the opportunities you did while I was growing up. I love you both. First Sergeant Eric, thank you for being a steady First Sergeant and helping me run the company. And I wish we had more time to work together, but I know you continue to make a great First Sergeant with the way that you care for the soldiers and their families in the coming months and throughout the deployment. To my peers, my friends, the staff, I want to say thank you. The ones who I've developed close relationships and friendships with, you know who you are, and I thank you for everything. First Sergeant Kramer and First Sergeant Reiner, thank you for being my teammates as well throughout my command. On a side note, today not only is a great day because the guidelines being passed and the change of command, and command and staff is a slide-only meeting today, but it's also Master Sergeant Wilson's birthday.
He just blew you
That
up.
reaction is just exactly what I Some say HHC is the easiest command. Some say, I don't know. Others say it is the hardest. I don't think it's any of those three. I think it's exactly what you make of it. However, I will say that the old HHC adage of in charge of nothing and responsible for everything is absolutely positively true. I'm not going to stand here and talk about all the victories in the war on acronyms that we've had over the last year and a half, like OBS, ARMS, NTC, JRTC, MCSI, QMTV, OAP, GTC, WTF. Oh, I said I wasn't going to stand here and talk about it. When I first took command and I stood up here, I thanked everyone for coming and saved the cliche of last but not least for, in my opinion, the most important aspect of a solid and successful company. And that is you out in front of me right now, the soldiers and NCOs of our unit. And that still absolutely holds true to me today. Headhunters, standing here as the outgoing commander, this is my last chance to talk with you. I'm not thinking about the bumps and bruises along the way like chapters or Article 15s. I'm thinking about good times and funny times that brought us closer as a cohesive unit and family. I think about the great work we have done, the funny sayings, jokes, nicknames, get-togethers through FRG like Bowling Night and Org Day. This has become my family over the time I've been in command, and has without a doubt been the best year and a half of my career in the Army. Definitely and by far the most fulfilling. Thank you for being the humble, quiet, and professional soldiers that you are and have been, and I know you will continue to be. On that note, and as I've said many times to all of you during safety briefs and other times when we would talk, always hold yourselves accountable for what you're doing and take 100% responsibility for your own lives, your family's lives, and your own actions 100% of the time. If you mess up, own it. If you succeed, own that as well. Always hold yourselves to that strong standard. Do not ever compromise your value system. If you're doing wrong and nobody sees you, you're still wrong. If you're doing right and nobody sees you, you're still doing right, and quite honestly, who cares if anybody sees you? You'll sleep better that night personally knowing that you did the right thing. Take absolute pride in the uniform you're wearing. The U.S. Army over your hearts and the flag on your shoulder. Always remember the cause is greater than you. Be an example to the nation no matter where you are or what you're doing. You're better than them. You know me as being straightforward, and as blunt as that sounds, you are better than them, in my opinion. Now that the guidon has been passed, you're in the capable and good hands of Captain Ashley Goldman. And Ashley, you have a great group of Americans standing in front of you today. I know they'll make you as proud as they have made me, I assure you. Headhunters, it's been my absolute and greatest honor to serve alongside of you and in front of you as your commander. I pray for you all every day of my command, and will pray for you still each and every day for your safety and well-being downrange and beyond. I'll always carry these last months' memories and all of you in my mind and in my heart for the rest of my life. Thank you. God bless you. Headhunter 6 out.